Hello again, and welcome to another edition of What's the Big Idea? It's our ongoing series that shares the research and other scholarly activities from Kent State University. But this time it's a little bit different because I'm coming to you from Brazil. Why Brazil? I came here to speak at the commencement ceremony of our Brazil American Academy. That's our partnership in Curitiba with the Pontifical Catholic University of Paraná. The American Academy is among so many highlights of Kent State's global presence. Our overall programming and partnerships earned our university the prestigious Senator Paul Simon Award as the top American university in internationalization. We'll turn it around a bit this time as we're going to speak with the leader of Kent State's global activities, Marcello Fantoni. Hello, Marcello, and bonjour. I'm glad we can connect this way.
Hello, Todd, and hello from Versailles in France.
I think it's a testament to your leadership and connections throughout the international education community that you serve on the research committee at Versailles, the only scholar from an American university on that committee.
I was a specialist in the history of European courts, and my PhD supervisor nominated me on the board. And since then, I have been part of this committee, participating in the organization of all the cultural events at the Castle of Versailles.
Our university does so much today around the world. Kent State's global presence began to grow in Europe. Our faculty conduct research on that continent, take students on study abroad trips.
We just celebrated the 50th anniversary of our Florence program, but we also established a program around the same time in Geneva, Switzerland. And our students, mostly fashion students, started coming to Paris with our partnership with the Paris American Academy about 12 years ago. And still now, Paris, Florence, and Geneva are the three most important Kent State programs in Europe.
I want to shift gears now and ask if you can share a bit of an update with us on the tragedy that occurred back in June 2023 when the Paris American Academy, the facility we call our Paris home, was leveled in an explosion caused by a gas leak. We were so thankful that our Kent State fashion students had just left their classes for the day. But we were heartbroken at the loss of 2 European faculty members and the profound injuries sustained by our great friend, Peter Carmen, the founder and director of the Paris American Academy for more than 40 years.
The explosion that occurred last June was a major human tragedy for the lives that were lost and for the physical consequences for Peter Carmen, the founder of the school. However, precisely because of our commitment and because Kent State is important for our global presence, we decided to honor the partnership and to still continue pursuing having a presence in Paris. And in fact, now we are at a stage in which we have identified other facilities that can host our future programs starting from the fall of this year. And what we would really like to do is to make Paris, like Florence, a destination for students, not only from Kent State, but from all over the world.
Marcello, this is such great news. Our entire Kent State community is pulling for Peter and his ongoing recovery. I'm wondering if we could close our transcontinental visit here on What's the Big Idea with a thought on what it means at this time in our world to be a university with a commitment to maintaining a global presence.
We want to keep Kent State as one of the leading global universities in the United States. We also want our students to have access to an education that would prepare them for jobs all over the world, to be more competitive on the job market in America, and to give them the background that it's necessary today to be citizens of the world.
Thanks for joining us on What's the Big Idea? And hey, Marcello, I look forward to seeing you back on campus soon.
Thank you, Todd. Thank you very much for this opportunity, and see you soon in Kent.